What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this BYU versus Providence college basketball game going down on Tuesday, December 3rd, 2024. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most free pick videos at anyone. So click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the pre-pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. Alrighty, man. Hope everyone's doing well. We got BYU headed into Rhode Island to play this Providence Friars team. Looking at BYU. 6-1 record, 3-4 ATS, averaging 87.4 points per game, giving up 65.1 points per game. Edgar Dimon is their leading scorer, averaging 14.3. And looking at this BYU resume, I mean, they started off the season with one of the easier resumes I've seen so far this season. I mean, they really haven't played anyone, but in their last two games, their competition has increased a bit. They played Ole Miss. They were 2.5-point favorites in that game. Lost that one outright by 11. And then they're coming off a nice little win against NC State where they won by 11 points in that one, and they were 5.5-point favorites in that game. I thought they looked good in the NC State game. Ole Miss, not that great. And this BYU team, they're playing how they typically played over the last couple of seasons. Shoot a lot of threes, pretty fast-paced, score a lot of points. That's usually kind of how they roll in. This is going to be a clashing of styles because Providence is kind of the opposite. Providence doesn't score many points, but they play good defense. They like to slow things down, use a lot of shot clock, so it should be interesting to see how this one plays out. Providence is coming in with a 5-3 record, 3-5 ATS. They're averaging 70 points per game, giving up 63.1 points per game, and Jaden Pierre is their leading scorer, averaging 13.1 points per game. And man, their last three games have been difficult, to say the least. It started off playing Oklahoma on November 27th. There were 3-point dogs in that one. Ended up losing by 2 points, so got a nice little cover in that one. I'm not going to lie, I was on Oklahoma in that game, so that hurt a little bit, losing the spread by just 1 point there. But fair play from Providence. And then they took a concerning loss at Davidson. They were 5.5-point favorites in that game, lost that one by 11. And then they're coming off a 16-point loss against Indiana. They were 4-point dogs in that one. So it hasn't been pretty for the Providence Friars as of late. But finally, they get to go back home where before that, they played some pretty good basketball on their home court. I'm not going to lie. Before those three games, they've had an extremely easy schedule as well. So that's what's similar about both these teams. Both these teams started off hot, but it's really because they haven't played anyone. And then once things got a little bit more difficult, of course, we saw BYU take the loss to Ole Miss, and now we see Providence on a 3-game losing streak. So this is a tough one to pick. This is a game that both these teams are going to want to win and keep the momentum of the season rolling. And for this pick, I'm gonna take a shot with Providence in this game. I think this is a good buy low spot on them. I think this team is still solid. Like I said, I love how they play defense, and I think that's going to give BYU problems. If Providence could, have control of possession, use a lot of shot clock, give BYU as fewest chances as possible of hitting three balls, I think they should be able to pull this one out. So give me Providence in a bounce back spot. Not my favorite game on the day, but should be an interesting one. So Providence is the pick here. I appreciate you guys watching this. Click that subscribe button, drop a like, drop in the comments who you're taking in this one. And if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the pre and pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. I'll catch you on the next one.